Hey YouTubers, welcome back. I'm going to be playing a bit of Kerbal Space Program today. I did upgrade to 1.05 and I have sort of played a bit, but I haven't been to the moon yet, so I'd kind of like to do that this episode. I'm pretty sure there's a contract. Like I say, I have played a little bit, but not too much. I'm playing on fairly easy mode. Like I say, I've increased the cash rewards, I think, by 150%. Science as well, and possibly reputation too. Lowered building costs and basically made career a hell of a lot easier because the default career is pretty hard. Anyway, let's carry on. And welcome back. I think I've actually got a couple of contracts underway at the moment. Yeah, here we go. I think I got to do a flyby of the moon and something else. So I think these guys are already on their way. Let's have a little look. I've got one guy at the moon there. Oh yeah, he's not in his orbit yet. What's that guy over there doing? Whoa, okay, he's very near his maneuver, I guess. 1 hour 55. Here we go. Position a satellite in a specific order around the Mun. Well, hopefully it'll let me do this. I know we're already in the Mun anyway. Well, near the Mun, so that one may be kind of cool too. No. But how many? Can't remember how many contracts I can have at once. Oh well, there we go. Max available contracts is unlimited, so maybe I will get these others as well. So let's get the Septron one, and let's get explore the Mun as well. But, let's do everything on the Monday today, I think. Hopefully this guy can actually do the contract. Ah, good. Looks like it. So that's a bit more like it. Right. Okay, let's line up center here. That's about there. And then, I don't know, let's tilt the axis this way. That should also give us a bit of... Oops, other way. We're not beyond it yet. No, good. 602. That'll be close enough, I'm sure. 20 minutes. Here we go. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, by the way. I'm not really playing on a joystick, so I don't know. Flying planes is pretty good on a joystick, but I find keyboard and mouse is fine for most things, really. Yeah, next maneuver, please. Well, someone else is going to have to come and pick this up, so we'll leave him in orbit. But, there we go. Whoops, we've missed our mark, and there we go. Unfortunately, it's quite a short little burn, so. I think we're going to have to do a mid-burn here actually, and because we're a bit out of alignment here. I think that'll do it. Snap that guy on. Oh, they should be a lot closer. 5 meters a second is nothing really, so I think we'll just do a tiny little blip of power. Here we go, that should be that. and 1 hour 1 minute to the next one. I think I'm going to point at the sun a little bit. Okay, so 1 hour 1 minute. I think it's this guy's turn next. Yep, 45 minutes. There we go, mission complete. Fantastic. 200,000, thank you very much. I'll be slightly late on this one, but should be alright. That looks pretty good to me. It's telling me that's not complete. Gosh. No, looks like we need to come down a fraction. Right, off to the moon. I think I've got one of my old craft I can use, possibly. Might need to modify it a little bit. I can't remember if it's, I think it might have been this one. R3. What's that one looking like? That looks pretty moon-like to me. Yeah, let's go for this baby. Got a docking port on the top. Shame I can't take 2 crew members really. But, anyway, I don't know. It's kind of like Bob to go, but he doesn't have stability assist. It's going to be a bit tricky. Okay, that's my landing light basically. Give me a judge how close I am to the ground. Anyway, I don't know. Who am I going to send? Let's send Valentina. She's the lady. Gosh, I think we've just missed the alignment. Oh well, let's go anyway. Yeah, it's 1.4 and 1.5, pretty dramatic difference to the sort of in atmosphere sort of speeds and stuff you can go. So you get lots of wobble and all sorts of things. Not much of a view from this cockpit, unfortunately. But obviously you want to keep your speed down. I don't know, when you're lower down. Watch our staging. Good stuff. 30 seconds. Probably now even need to throttle up a bit more. Oh, that's why. Need to stage. That was kind of silly. Let's get some speed on. Well, it's more like it, at least we're holding now. Yeah, there we go, it's going up again. 3 degrees off looks pretty good to me. Speed's starting to get carried away. And we are in space. 74 will do, I guess. A little bit twitchy here. Anyway, let's see if this ladder works. Fantastic, there we go. Looks we're off anyway. Oh well. Let's jump back in. Oop. Definitely a bit twitchy out here. Let's do an EVA report while I'm here then. Oh, maybe not then. There's nothing. I've already orbited the planet a couple of times, so just finish off our orbital burn. So we're going to be at 88, but I guess that doesn't really matter. So have a guess where the moon's going to be. I reckon it's going to be over there. Ideally, basically, you want to go out so you're touching the orbit. So there we go. We want to have something like that. That one there. Well, it's a bit close, but that looks pretty good to me. So yeah, 850 meters per second sounds about right. So should be fine. And let's go. So because I'm so low, you probably won't be over the horizon for just yet. Yeah, how far I can zoom out if we can see it. No. Oh, there it is. It's just there. But, anyway, let's do it from here, and then we can watch our trajectory perfectly. I think we're going to have to go around to obviously land, but anyway, sort that out when I get there. So let's do a slow, whoop, not quite that much. Do a little burn around here somewhere. See if we can spot any interesting features. I think, well, this will probably be long gone by the time we're there. I suppose we can angle down for it anyway. But, let's see how we go on that one. Well, let's just quick save for good luck, and let's just do our burn now. What the heck? It's going to be pretty close anyway, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So, one little trick I like to do is add a maneuver. And then you can see, well, from here, so 13 minutes 39. This is 13, so we got 30. As long as our burn's under 30 seconds, which is easily, we'll be stopping, so that's not a problem. Let's come right down. Yeah, it's still only a 7-second burn, which is good. Now obviously this is with our main engine. We want to come right down. A bit hard to tell where we'll land, but that looks like it might be quite good. This is definitely going to be a suicide burn, which is my only concern because we haven't got much fuel. So I might give us a bit more leeway and start the burn a bit earlier, basically. Anyway, let's warp over to there. Let's come out of our warp because I don't know. This isn't going to be pretty. Turn already. Well, there goes the main stage. It's going to have a nice little impact. Anyway, let's recompute on this one. That's a 20-minute burn, is it? Really? I don't think so. Nine-minute burn. Well, I guess we better start now then. Oh no, that's alright. Okay, it's having a spaz. Oh, let's see what I can see. Really kind of like to land past those, if at all possible. Maybe nose up slightly. Nose up a bit more, let's get some speed on here. Yeah, that's where I'd kind of like to land, really. Anyway, let's go up a bit. How are we doing? Not too bad. Altitude's obviously going down fair whack. Let's bleed off some speed. I don't want to start going upwards. Turn our landing lights on. How are we doing? Coming down fairly hard. Yeah, I don't need to care about speed at the moment. Let's get up some. I want to make it over here. Good. We're getting pretty close now. Let's see if we can come to a halt. Let's lower our landing gear. Preferably sometime soon. Touchdown, my word. Oh, there we go. That was a bit hairy, but anyway, we made it. That's cool, and we've completed our contract. So let's get some science going here. So we're in Munn's East Crater. So let's take a soil sample as well while we're here and plant our flag. And there we go. Although I think our sign's the wrong way around, but it'd be dark if it's that way. But so one successful moon landing. I can't believe it. Now let's keep our helmet on and head home. I don't know if I've got enough fuel to go and rendezvous with our other craft, so I'll leave that for another time. But let's go. Nope, we're heading west, 1 head east. And while we're here, I'll just grab an EVA report from here, because we'll be flying over the crater. So let's forward that. I don't know if I can do another crew report here as well. Oh, it's just in space near the Mun, but actually let me just jump out and grab that. And yeah, there's a bit of a bug. You can only store one sort of crew report in the crew report section. You've got to get out, load them, and then it stores them somewhere else. But anyway, let's get into orbit. So it's full tilt here. Yeah, reasonable amount of fuel left. Probably not the most efficient way of getting to the moon and back, but personally, I like a bit of safety. Yeah, I mean, this, like I say, this thing's got a little docking port on it, so you could even do a rendezvous here and transfer fuel if you wanted to later on and stuff. I try and sort of future-proof my craft a little bit, so plus as well if someone gets stuck, then I can transfer fuel over and all that sort of stuff. So it makes a bit of sense, really. Anyway, here comes our manoeuvre. So. And yeah, I don't know, 70. Could even use the Mun to aero brake a little, sorry, curbing even. Yeah, let's dip down the atmosphere a little bit. So I don't want to go too much. The atmospheric friction is pretty nasty. Anyway, I want some more science. So let's just come out to high Kerbin or high Mun readings. Got one more goo container. I might have to leave that one on there. Unfortunately, we can only store sort of one of each type. So we can do a crew report from here. We can EVA and do a crew report from here. Can I reach that? Oh, I can. Blimey. How about that? I wonder if I can reach the thermostat one as well. Take data. No. That's not the thermostat then. It is. Okay. Well, I think these might get ripped off when we when we come through the atmosphere. So it's going to get pretty warm, so hopefully for now that'll be fine. And we're going to be in the dark, so what the hell, let's turn the lights on. We want to face retrograde, so at least some important stuff doesn't burn up. I've already done, we're just coming into the atmosphere, I have actually done an EVA here already, in case you're wondering. But wow, actually we're coming back out again. That was, oh well, let's get some speed on then. Is it going to be enough? Well, we're pretty safe there. 55 will be landing. Unfortunately in the dark, but that's life, I guess. Oh well, we're not going to be landing how I wanted to. Yes, the slightest bit of drag you've ever seen. Anyway, on a good way, looks like we might land over some ocean, so that'll help. Well, here goes nothing. I'm a bit wary of time warping when we're going through this kind of friction stuff, really. On the plus side, this is a fairly gentle descent. We've come down through the atmosphere quite a way already, so shouldn't be too hot for too long really. Wow, I don't think anything's even looking like it's even starting to overheat at the moment. I'm really surprised. I thought these lights would have melted off, at least. Gosh. Oh, it looks as good a place as any. We can even deploy our parachute now, so let's just detach all of that. Let's launch our parachute, and you can go away. That was a bit concerning. I thought basically that might take us out a bit there, but anyway, well, we can just free hang now, and we should float down nice and peacefully. I think I've done all the science here. Yeah. Cue impact anytime. That looks pretty close. There we go. Cue parachute opening. Good. And we're safe at least, so let's carry on down. Amazing. There we go. To the mun and back. She wants to roll forwards. Anyway, let's recover. Fantastic. Wow. There's the flying around the mun and cable at least. Not too much, but loads of stuff. Gosh. 2 million. Wow, 5 XP. Blimey. Way to go. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. So, hope you enjoyed this, and take care, and see you soon.